Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, next up we got Angela Overkill Hill versus Ketlen Esquentadinha Souza, a strawweight scrap featuring a battle-tested veteran and a hungry prospect looking to make a name for herself. One of these ladies is trying to remind everyone she's still got it, and the other is trying to take that shine and run with it. Let's break it down. Angela Overkill Hill first up. We got Angela Hill, the minus 130 favorite, with a record of 17-14. And if you've been watching the UFC for a while, you already know, Angela Hill has fought everybody. Seriously, I'm convinced if the UFC opened a time machine, they'd have her fighting Joanna Jedrzejczyk in 2016 and Rose Namajunas in 2014 just to fill out a card. At this point, Angela Hill is the ultimate gatekeeper at strawweight. If you want to make a name for yourself, you got to get past her first. And let me tell you, that is not an easy task. Hill's got high-volume striking, excellent footwork, and the kind of experience that makes her hard to surprise. She's seen every style, fought every type of opponent, and she's always down for a scrap. Her clinch game is underrated, she throws a ton of strikes, and her pace is a nightmare for anyone who doesn't have solid cardio. The downside? Power isn't really her thing. She can piece you up for 3 rounds, but she's not putting people to sleep with one punch. She's also had issues with getting controlled in grappling exchanges. And if Souza decides to turn this into a clinch-heavy fight, that could be a problem. Ketlen Esquentadinha Souza. On the other side, we got Ketlen Souza, the plus 110 underdog, with a record of 15-4. And let me tell you, Souza fights like she just got a bad call from a customer service rep. She's aggressive, she hits hard, and she is absolutely not afraid to bite down on her mouthpiece and throw down. Souza's biggest weapon? Power. Unlike Hill, she does have that fight-changing pop in her hands. She's also strong in the clinch and isn't afraid to mix things up with takedowns when needed. The big question mark is whether she can handle Hill's pace. A lot of fighters start strong against Hill only to slow down when they realize they're in a volume war with someone who never stops moving. If Souza can land big early, she's got a real shot at making this a rough night for Hill. If she lets this turn into a technical kickboxing match, yeah, that's Hill's world. So who wins? This one is all about whether Souza can land the big shots or if Hill can drown her in volume. Hill's path to victory? Keep it moving, stick and move, land in volume, and frustrate Souza with her footwork. If she stays busy and avoids getting caught with something big, she's got a clear path to winning a decision. Souza's path? Make this a dogfight. Land the heavier shots, keep Hill stuck in the clinch, and force exchanges where she can take advantage of her power edge. Official pick. I'm rolling with Angela Hill. Look, I know Hill has had some rough decisions in the past, but against this kind of opponent, she usually shines. She's got too much experience, too much volume, and too much cardio for Souza to keep up with over 3 rounds. Could Souza land something big and change the fight? Absolutely. But I think Hill keeps it moving, outstrikes her over 3 rounds, and walks away with another solid decision win. So, if you're watching this one, get ready for a lot of movement, a lot of volume, and possibly the judges doing whatever it is they do best, which is, of course, confuse everybody. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.